Yo people, what's up? My name is Crypto Rover and thank you once again for tuning in to this amazing video. Guys, today I'm going to make once again a quick market update. So in this video I will be discussing what Bitcoin will be doing probably in the coming hours, also what Ethereum will be doing, and I also will be discussing my two assets that I should be trading right now because I only want to be trading the coins that are extremely bullish and looking very strong compared to Bitcoin. So I will be going into these two coins in a second, but first let me start off right away this video onto the Bitcoin chart. So for everyone who's just tuning in here, make sure to smash up these likes, make sure to leave a comment down here if you have any questions for me, and let's get right into the video. So guys, you can see right now the 4-hourly candle for Bitcoin is falling off. We're creating a big red candle over here, and I see a lot of people are freaking out here. They are asking me, Rover, can you please make a video or maybe do a live stream? But unfortunately I can't do a live stream right now, and I will be doing a live stream later on today. So that's a thing that I can already guarantee you. But at the moment, you can see pretty stealth red candle here. We're seeing a correction getting formed. And we still have 1 minute, we still have 1 hour and 32 minutes before, of course, closing this 4-hourly candle. And what I would like to see is, of course, getting a bounce created to the upside. Because yesterday on the channel, yesterday on the Twitter page, we were, of course, anticipating a breakout of a symmetrical triangle over here. But since breaking out here, you can see we were breaking down below it once again. And for everyone who's interested in me giving these signs, signals to you, make sure to follow my my Twitter page, because you can see over here, we were talking about it over here. And then we were seeing a breakout, of course. It was, of course, pretty nice. But after that, we were seeing a fake out. So if you're interested as well in my Twitter page, it's definitely a recommendation, because sometimes I'm giving these updates over there. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's at Rover Crypto. You can be finding it in the description as well. So let's go back into Bitcoin. But guys, what in general do I think that's going to happen? Because a lot of people are right now freaking out, and I don't think there is any reason to freak out right now. And there are multiple reasons for that. First of all, if I flip onto the email ribbon, you can see here, EMA ribbon is still trading at support. We're not flipping bearish yet, and I don't see this one. And I don't see the EMA ribbon just not showing support. I do think it's very likely, because we're in a pretty stealth uptrend on the 4-hourly, to find some very good support on the EMA ribbon. So I do already expect that we're probably going to bounce back to the upside. That's already a very exciting thing to be honest. And of course, not only the EMA ribbon is providing a support, but also the previous all-time high. We're trading at the previous all-time high, guys. We're trading at previous resistance. We're just not going to break below this so quickly. So this, of course, a drop-off. And there can be a possibility that we're going to break below here. And of course, after that, blast off here. If we're really going to see a correction down here, I do think we're going to reverse very quickly, because we are extremely bullish. The only reason why we are sitting so low here is to shake out the weekends. You can see already the prices are moving up once again, but I definitely still feel very bullish on it. And if I also flip onto the MACD, guys, let me quickly get it in front of the screen here. If I also flip onto the MACD, you can see over here, we were starting an uptrend previously, but right now it looks like that we are reversing the uptrend and we're starting another downtrend on the MACD. You can see also over here, bearish crossover coming in here, but yeah, you're setting lower highs, lower lows. So in the immediate short term, MACD is to the downside. We're still based to the downside. Momentum is to the downside on a 4-hourly candle. So that's, of course, a pretty bearish thing here. 1 hour can still be reversing to the upside, to be very honest. But we are still in a downwards momentum phase. But yeah, we all know, if we're looking to the daily, that is an uptrend currently, so that's looking good here. Also daily bullish crossover recently. So for the MACD, it's still looking particularly good here, but only the 4-hour is showing us some sell signals. But I don't think it's really a thing that we have to do here. I don't think that we have to be selling here, mainly because we're trading at the previous all-time high. It's just not a level that we're just going to break through to the downside. And of course, if we're really going to see the candle solidifying to the downside, so if we're really going to see 4-hourly candle closes below this level for quite a while, for let's say a day or so, I will be not flipping extremely bullish anymore on Bitcoin. So yeah, it really depends on how this situation is unfolding. But at the moment, I still feel very excited about Bitcoin. And I also definitely think, for everyone who is not in trading position yet here, I was adding more to my position yesterday over here. Right now, looking to add more to my position once again over here. So for everyone who still is willing to trade here, guys, you're all asking yourself, once we're sitting at the all-time high, you're all willing to enter a long position. But right now, you're getting a good opportunity to really open your position. And maybe if we're really going to go lower, you only add more to your position. So this looks like a clear good opportunity, and if you want to be trading as well, it's definitely worth to check out here. Make sure to sign up with the Famix link in the description, because then you're getting some extra bonuses as well. So let me flip it onto the Ethereum chart, guys, then. Because I think, yes, Ethereum is also a very exciting chart that we are currently can see here. You can see we were, of course, heading higher. We were touching the $2,500. And guys, you have to know it. The $1,800 was our resistance target for quite a long time already, guys. You can see over here the 1.618 in the Fibonacci. It's an extension level. And guys, yes, we are in price discovery for the price section of Ethereum. And yes, it is very hard to spot where it will be stopping out. But for me, of course, I set up this Fibonacci trying to look for some extension levels because that is very important in my opinion once you're in an uptrend. So yes, we got stopped out by the 2,518 US dollars. It's definitely a target that it was very likely to find some resistance at. So that was very exciting because, yeah, that was basically our take profit area. And right now, yeah, we want to be looking for the next opportunity that we're getting for, but at the moment, it looks like the parabolic trend on the 4-hour is ending and we're probably going to see some consolidation. Maybe to the downside, maybe just neutral consolidation. And really, once Ethereum is going to consolidate, it will be putting the spotlights once again on Bitcoin. So very exciting what we're going to see. Also, yeah, like I told you before, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, breaking out to the upside, is not looking to stop anytime soon here. And yes, there are, of course, a couple levels of resistance that we previously were fighting on. And you can see right now, we were, of course, breaking above this level and right now finding support on it. So, do I believe that we can be heading higher? Yes, I do believe so. And that is, of course, you can see here, we were finding support over here, resistance around these levels. And right now, you can see we're breaking above it and finding support on it. So, that's, of course, very bullish structure. Maybe it can take quite a while here, just like we did over here. Just some consolidation before moving up again. That will be very likely to see, in my opinion. But definitely, I feel very excited about it. And I think Ethereum is definitely an asset that you can be trading, but you want to be waiting for a bigger drop-off maybe. And also, if you flip onto the MACD, you can see currently we are going to have a bearish crossover on the 4-hourly candles. And in my opinion, that's also very likely because, yes, we are getting pretty overextended. And yes, we are forming bearish divergence. So, yes, in my opinion, we're probably going to see a momentum shift to the downside. You can see also over here in the RSI, setting lower highs. In the price chart, we're setting higher highs. So, yeah, basically, you're forming bearish divergence. And the bearish divergence is already signifying that you're probably going to see a market reversal. So, that's my reason to also expect that the price action of Ethereum is just going to do some sideways action or just maybe some consolidation to the downside. So I don't think that we're really going to see a new ultima getting created anytime soon here. Consolidation is really necessary for Ethereum right now. And I mean, if we're going to consolidate between below the 2,518, we're just going to consolidate under resistance, maybe forming some kind of an ascending triangle or continuation pattern, and we can be breaking above it. But that's, of course, a thing that we have to anticipate once seeing the consolidation playing out here. But at the moment, I should be staying away from Ethereum. And as I said, I should be trading here. I'll be right away going at them because, as I said, I still should be trading here, guys. Is the price action of Chainlink here? Let me go into the first one because I told you earlier in this video, at the beginning of the video, I will be discussing two assets that I will be trading right now, because I feel very excited about them and I feel that I can be making more gains on them. So, I mean, earlier this week, I was already talking a lot about Chainlink, made a special video about it on the channel. If you haven't checked it already, you can go to the channel and you can search it up here. Because I anticipate that Chainlink can be going towards the $100 rather sooner than later. And you can see here, right, downward sloping resistance line getting formed, upward sloping support line getting formed. And of course, we are breaking out of this pattern. We're not even close to the price target, guys. And I feel extremely bullish, finally reversing the trend on the Bitcoin chart. I mean, Chainlink is definitely going to show us a lot of volatility, and it's definitely worth to be trading. I just feel very excited about this chart, so that's my reason why I will be trading a lot of Chainlink in the coming days here. Because I do believe it can be taking some territory back compared to Bitcoin. And it's not only Chainlink that I'm willing to trade here, because I'm also still in my Litecoin position. And we were discussing Litecoin, of course, also for quite a long time here. And you can see the daily candles right now finally closing above this rise falling wedge here. So you can see here falling wedge getting created approximately already here for approximately a year or so, even on 1.5 years. So, of course, this pattern is already pretty long anticipated here. And you can see finally a breakout. So I do think that we're going to see the volatility getting created. We're going to absolutely go parabolic here for the price action of Litecoin. That's the reason why I'm also still in my Litecoin trade, guys. I feel very exciting. This can be a gain of approximately 150% compared to Bitcoin. So is it worth it? Yes, I do think so. And is it still worth it to open your position right now? I mean, yes, there's still a possibility. I mean, yeah, we are sitting at pretty high levels here. But yeah, the Litecoin compared to Bitcoin chart is just spelling me all kinds of things that I have to get into it. So guys, this was a very quick update on the video. This was a very quick update on the market. So hopefully you learned something. I will be already telling you on the channel, guys. I will be back with another live stream later on today. I will be doing, of course, a long live stream tonight. So that's the thing that you can be expecting from me. Hopefully I'm going to see you on the live stream. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Make sure to join the Discord server and follow me on Twitter, because maybe today I'm seeing something interesting and we'll be doing it on Twitter. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.